Here is one of the couple of Mopar cars that we have for the collector car auction, and you might think it's a Cordoba, but it's not. It's actually a Dodge Charger. Let's check it out. So this is a 1975 Dodge Charger SE for special edition. There's a few spots on the car, such as right here. It says SE. Definitely does have the styling of a Cordoba, but it's a Dodge Charger instead of a Cordoba, which it's definitely mid-70s interesting styled car. Got the Chrysler hubcaps, the kind of half vinyl top with the window dividers right there to split it and to make it look like three. Vinyl top it's got some issues. It could definitely use to be replaced, and the car is a kind of, I don't know, butterscotch-ish kind of a color. Got that big rear end, those pretty good sized tail lights. Another one of the spots where the SE badge is. And then up front on the fenders, you got Charger, and originally on the other side it still says it, but this one's faded and kind of missing SE on that one. Got the color matched body side rubber trim. Now this is where it gets pretty wild. You get in the interior. This is, yeah, I think it's great. It's loud. It's cool though. As we get the inside on the dash, we got these designs with the simulated wood grain. We do have air conditioning, wash wipe lights, non-tilt column. Then we just have speedometer, temp, fuel, and then battery condition with an oil pressure gauge. It does have AM only radio. You also got some wood trim right there in the radio knobs. Chronometer, what they would refer to as a digital clock, even though it doesn't have any electronic display, but it doesn't have physical hands and it actually turns its numbers. So it is technically a digital clock. You get a back seat, which also has the very fantastic interior upholstery as well. Big old Chrysler steering wheel. Let's pop open the hood, take a look what's under there. Under here we've got the Chrysler 360 V8 with the monstrosity of the V-twin Mopar air conditioning compressor. You see up here as well, you got 360. Now let's go ahead and start it up. Now let's take it for a drive, but before we do, you can probably hear it in the video, but it does have a bit of an exhaust leak. I think the muffler's rattling around a little bit. It's got a bit of an exhaust leak. Take it for a drive. And the turn indicators are up on the front fenders, and the left one works. It's definitely of that era of these cars where they like to put those telltales, as they call them, out on the front fenders for the indicators or headlights. The Cadillacs had multiple. There you go. There's the 1975 Dodge Charger SE.